In many villages up and down the country, there are known to be a number of communal hearts in that village, and the village on Lundy is no exception. We're going to be looking at some of them. The very first one we'll look at, which used to be the real heart of any community, is the church. The church was built by the Reverend Hudson Heaven in 1896, as the clock shows. Underneath the clock it says Tempus Saeto Eternitati, which means time is the sower of eternity. Prior to that, worship services were held in an iron shed in the High Street. According to the information leaflet there, the granite that was used for building this church was recycled from the quarter-wall cottages which were dismantled. The church is dedicated to Saint Helena, or Saint Helen, who was said to be the mother of the first Roman Christian emperor, Constantine. When the church was built, it was built to house 165 people, which might seem excessive given that there was only 60 people living on Lundy at the time. But it was also used by boat crews who came up for their worship service as they moored nearby off of Lundy Island. Today the church comes under the deaconry of Hartland Point, under the archdeaconry of Barnstable. Although in former times there were regular services, not many services are held today. In fact, I only recall attending 2 church services on my many times I visited this island. And I attended in 2008 a wedding blessing service, which I think I actually put as another film in one of my other films about Lundy. But one of the functions the church does provide is it houses the museum, and sometimes there have been lectureships held here in the church. This is Marasco's Tavern. It's one of the hearts of the village. In this tavern they serve all the meals, including breakfast, so you can have porridge here, which is what I like to do. And there's a fully licensed bar, and you've got wonderful shots or scenes across the sea. In this tavern they serve all the meals, including breakfast, so you can have porridge here, which is what I like to do. And there's a fully licensed bar, and you've got wonderful shots or scenes across the sea. This area is also where they do the flight briefings should the boat not be able to sail and people have to get off by helicopter. It is served from here, and you can see what is on in the evenings from the specials board. It's blank at the moment because it's the morning, and they have listed the opening times and the standards. Plus they sell other range of crisps and snacks. They even have a section here where you can have your meal. The tavern doubles up as an information centre for the people coming to stay. And you can also read books, fill in logs. Through there is a restaurant section, and if you want to play board games, this is where they are. Plus, this is the official public telephone. Is the other heart of the village. It's the island shop on Lundy, and staying people can get all sorts of groceries for cooking in their flats, and day trippers and of course stayers can get all sorts of souvenirs. There's these large freezers and one there, and through there is a store backroom for other things which can't be put on the shelf. In recent times, due to healthy living and etc., people have gone for these things like pulses, pasta and all sorts of healthy goods. And of course you can buy shirts, the very famous Lundy stamps, and you can find out about Lundy coins and all sorts of things. Quite recently they've just upgraded their tills. Of course, it's devoted to souvenirs for the tourists.
When we walked in fields of gold,